time. Larry the Lion on YouTube. It's also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So I'd love to see you today. I'm 54 years old today. I'm grateful to be here today to celebrate another birthday. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I did though. But I wish y'all a happy week, happy Monday. Let's go. My birthday present today, I booked myself a flight last night to Newark, New Jersey for the Dealmaker event with Abraham Gray, Carl Allen, Chris Moore, and Pace Morby. I'm so excited. That's my birthday present to me. Good morning.
Almost did it again. Hey, happy Monday. It's my birthday today. I made it to another year. I'm grateful. I'm going to be late for my own funeral, though. I was like, today, so excited because I'm going on faith to the Dealmaker event. That was my birthday present last night to trust God and He was having me go in the right spot. Give me 1 second. I gotta share a couple things here. There's Angel. Hey, Angel. Happy happy Monday to you. It's my birthday. Yeah, I was having a little technical difficulty. I was trying to upload that video. I've just been trying to make the content all day that I wanted to make, put it on the stories, and I cleared out some other ones that I didn't want to clear out. But it's a special day for me. It's my first, not my first, but first one with a lot of experience under my belt of the past 16 months having a birthday sober. Last year was the first one, but this one's a lot more special. I've come a lot further. I've joined Subto since then, and I'm just grateful for today. I had a plan before I went into this podcast here of how I was going to do everything, but plans change. But I'm trying to invite some people on here from the growth company. Waiting for my chat to open here on the computer and see if I can paste this link in there. There we go. And so it is my birthday today, and hopefully this thing doesn't freeze up. I'm gonna paste the chat in the chat on Facebook too. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Angel. And well, I put the StreamYard link in so you guys can come on the podcast if you guys want to come on. And so I'm gonna put it in the Facebook chat here too. Give me 1 second for that. Let me do my sharing while I wait for the Facebook to go up. So where did I want to start today? Besides happy birthday, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I'm grateful to be here today. Let me do a little bit of sharing here. I wish there was a different way I could share it faster, but so what's the big plans today? I'm going out to dinner with a friend, more than a friend from high school. I haven't seen her in 10 years, and I'm not gonna put her out there. But yeah, she's a boat, works on a boat out, does the tours in Clearwater Beach, like the sunset tours, dinner tours, things type thing. But that's the big plan today. So I'm gonna ride a bus got to get on the bus at 2:00, ride all the way up to Clearwater. Takes about 2 hours to get there. That's my birthday plan today. But I'm also gonna enjoy making some content and some videos, and because that's what really makes me happy is making videos and stuff and sharing them. And like people like to paint and do other hobbies. That's my hobby because I work all the time. And I got to follow up with an agent today that get on a Zoom call with a seller he was really open to it Saturday night when we talked. Um, Give me just 1 second to share here, or more than 1 second. It's going to take me about 2 minutes here to share, but I'm going to be fast about it today. So, let me put this in the chat on Facebook while this opens up. It might freeze up for a minute, but don't have any idea what other way to put the link to come on in that. I can put it on YouTube here, and I think it goes to a couple of the Facebook pages. I think it'll go to Gator Lending Las Vegas page and Larry the Lion page. Maybe. Okay, here. And all right. Wait for Facebook to open up here. So last night I booked a flight. My birthday present was myself to go to the Deal Maker. I should have done it 3 days ago. It was $200 less, but I was like fighting it, and till yesterday after I was like, should I go? I'm gonna be it's funds I really shouldn't spend right now, but I would so much regret missing it. I would, because the opportunities and the relationships I built from the first one unintentionally, because I had no idea really what I was going into again. I was just happy to be there, just grateful, and didn't have any intentionalities of creating, networking, and because your network is your net worth. So it was let me put this here in the chat for the come on screen if you want with me. It was also an angel number. It was $444 for the flight. And 444, there's a meaning behind it. I can't look it up right now. And as far as new changes, new beginnings, can't give the exact word on it, but me and my angel number. So that was important to me to see that. It was like, hey, this is a confirmation. But it was watching Joel Osteen yesterday and what he was saying about letting God lead you, follow, don't be afraid. My favorite verse of the Bible, Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Do not be afraid. Or wait, hold on. It says, be courageous. I can't. I'm all nervous right now trying to quote things. Where are they? My notes. There it is. And it says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So I was afraid to spend that money, but I'm more afraid of the regret of not going to something that will never happen again. The regret was far outweighs the cost. I still don't have a place to stay when I get there. I'm gonna put the link to StreamYard in the chat and Facebook. But I don't need to eat. Abraham and Carl and Chris Moore, Pace is with them now for this. They feed you at the Marriott. You got a whole breakfast spread, then they have a lunch one, and then each night they take you out to activities. I'm not exactly sure where each one is each night, but they also feed you there. So I don't need any food. All I need to do is be there and be present. Actually, I got a pretty good connection today. I can leave Facebook open maybe for something. All right. So I got my first guest here, Miriam Cordaro. She's from the Growth Company.
Hey.
Hey, Mary.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
I'm just a little bit behind in sharing.
First of all, happy birthday.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you.
so I hope your days will be wonderful, really. I'm very glad of your news. You're going to New Jersey, right?
Yes, the deal maker.
Oh, that's awesome. When is that?
Uh, that is I'm going leaving Friday night or Thursday night. The flight starts 8 a.m. Uh, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and then there's a bonus day on the 26th. I have the flight. I'm going to get there, get to the terminal about a little bit after midnight, get my luggage and stuff. It'll probably be 2 a.m. I'll sleep a little bit on the plane, and then I'll sleep in the terminal. I had to spend the night in Tampa one night in the terminal because I didn't have a ride home. My friend Keisha Clark, she brought me the next night, but it would have been $90 for an Uber to go
Wow.
home. So I just slept in the terminal. And I had another shirt because the shirt I wore I didn't want to wear again, but they were giving out the deal maker shirts on Saturday. So yeah, I had the way there, got the way there, just couldn't get home that night. And then Keisha came and picked me up the next night, thank God.
Awesome. So, have you been in one of those before? Because I'm not sure what they do in those deal maker.
So I went to the very first one I went to was Clever Summit in Vegas. I volunteered there because I couldn't afford the actual
Okay.
ticket. I couldn't even afford the virtual ticket, and this was like a month and a half into my journey, and
Mhm.
that's where I met Elise the first time. But I had no idea what I was doing. I was just I got a blink card the first thing because I was asking people for their business cards, and I didn't know who Subto really was. I didn't know who Astro was. I just knew I was in Creative Financing Group, Pace Morby, and I had to get into that Gator program. So it was. If I didn't get into it, I would have just gave up everything on it. Um, and so, oh, Jesse's wife surprised him with something. But Tommy Thornburg, from the president of PCS, realized he said, "I love that you're vulnerable and took action." Because I posted, I said, I don't know whether I should go back or not because there were so many cool people the first day and all this stuff I was learning and had no idea about because I just started down changing my whole life.
Mhm.
Um, I went back, or he said, "Come by my booth in the morning," and I never opened up my phone at night on Facebook. Heck, the sleep thing on there with my iPhone, brand new iPhone I bought because of Pace. um, and he gifted me most of my PCS, which got me into the Gator program. So
Mhm.
uh, last year on my birthday, I was new Gator, and I still didn't know what I was doing. I got started getting shiny objects in them, so didn't have a podcast. Was still losing weight. So that was my first experience, the Clever Summit. I just, was just like a kid in a candy store. And then when I came here to Florida, when I got on the Amtrak train and with on Faith and a lot of help from a lot of Subto students, including Abraham Gray, uh, I'm glad somebody brought him into the conversation because he let me come to the first deal maker in Tampa. And because I told him I volunteered at the Clever Summit, and I asked him if I could volunteer and just be around. You know,
Mhm.
have I didn't realize that what Abraham gave me was far better than volunteering at.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't know what I had at the Clever Summit. I didn't know I should have been learning, and I was just, and even in Tampa, I was trying to learn, but I also was starstruck with all the Subto students and stuff,
Mhm.
people that I looked up to for so long, and Pace showing up. It was the fourth time I met him. um, and it this time I'm going to be really intentional when I go there with creating relationships with people due to Jesse Stanton and the Growth Company. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so I'm gonna be yeah, that's gonna be intentional. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna learn. Um, I'm a different person since then too. Each time I've evolved and grown. But if I didn't go, I would regret it for the rest of my life. And then I'm going to the community camp. And
Yeah, I know. I saw that. You won that, right? In uh,
yeah,
in Montana. Have you ever been in Montana? It's a beautiful place. Mhm.
yeah, I've been to Glacier Park a couple times. I took a couple
Okay.
trains through there. Um, I don't remember if we stopped in Bozeman or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was in Bozeman, and I was actually in Wrench, outside Livingston, which is really backing up on the.
Oh, you were just in Montana, right?
Yeah, I was just there for 2 weeks. So the
Oh,
ranch, it's beautiful. The ranch is backed up to the behind of the Yellowstone. So the view is breathtaking. It's like, I don't know if you saw some of my pictures.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Amazing. I know. It's like you
yeah.
want to be there and you don't want to leave. So,
Yeah, the only place that I've ever seen mountains in person.
yeah.
I mean, we have a lot in Kentucky, but
Mhm.
like just you know, breathtaking mountains is in Las Vegas, honestly. So I'd love to go a little further north and
Yeah,
kind of
you need to come to visit me, and then you can see
yes.
the Wasatch Front, which is in front of my house. And honestly, I've been here for 12 years. It never gets old. You
Oh, I
look at those
believe it.
mountains and you say like, wow, they are really real. They look like a
I
drop.
mean, between you and Jesse, you all just post the most breathtaking
It
photos of your areas. It's fantastic.
really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go see them.
What is it,
I
Larry?
can't wait to go see them, and because I didn't get a chance to
Mhm.
stop. It was only like on a train stop when I was in Montana on the Amtrak.
Mhm.
So this will be a lot different. Going to Jerry Norton's lake house and uh,
Mm.
going up hiking somewhere that one day. And man, I mean,
I need to be doing 75 hard with you guys. I got to get in
Yes, I
shape.
was thinking, I want
I
to join
failed
you
today,
guys.
Ari. I'm going to tell you I failed, Ari, because I'm going to have to.
That's because you didn't have me as a partner,
I'm not,
Larry.
Yes, we need
I'm
to
not doing my
support.
45 minutes. Um,
Yeah, Angel, let's start doing it with them.
Let's do it. You want
I'm
to
I
start
should.
again, Larry? Larry, you know I'm going to call you every morning if we're partnering.
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Well,
I got to figure out a different way to do the 45 outside instead of 45 at night because I need that time. I can have to work it in sometime in the morning. I'm
mhm.
probably gonna get
I
shadow
mean,
banned
is
kicked
there
out of
some
some of
kind
these
of is there some
places.
kind of rule? It has to be a continuous 45? Because
Yeah,
I mean, you
that's
walk
No,
everywhere you
no,
go.
that's what I was thinking.
So,
No, it doesn't have to be a continuous 45.
I mean, you're walking to the bus, you're walking here, you're walking there. I mean, just can those not add up to be your 45 outside every day?
Um, I guess not
I mean,
really.
I don't know the rules, so
yeah. I'm not.
I think
That I
it's
was
got to be a
confused about that.
45-minute workout. So
Mhm.
maybe it's got to be 45 minutes walk. Maybe I can break it up. Just go for
like
I don't know,
15, 15, 15. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Because that's probably
Um,
what I'd have to do. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm so out of shape. I probably would die after 15 full minutes of a walk.
No, you have to do it very slowly. You really gradually have to build up to it for sure.
So
Um,
if somebody needs to confirm that, Mary, if I can break it
okay.
down to 15, 15, 15, then I'm in. Let's do this and let's hold each other accountable.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I was just going to text Jesse said, you know what? I'm going to join you guys for this 75 hard.
Yeah,
I'm
where is Jesse? I hope he hops on here because he's not been holding himself accountable. We need to get him.
I
he
know.
sent me a message this morning, so I was excited. Yeah, it's I can give every excuse why I shouldn't do it or couldn't do it, but it's gonna be challenging to complete it at the deal maker.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm gonna eat and enjoy that good food because you don't get spreads like that for free. I mean, just it's a Marriott
Well,
provided breakfast,
what's the food
lunch.
restrictions on
Yeah,
75?
exactly.
You got to eat sensibly. Healthy diet. I'm not gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna overeat and indulge a little bit for those 3 weekends. I'm gonna try everything that
Try
I
not
can.
to eat not too much overeating because it really is, actually in the end of it, even though I understand what you're saying, it will backfire on you. It will
Yeah.
backfire.
Oh, it's okay. It's just more fuel to burn off when I get back. It's
I
only
mean,
3 days.
75 days
It's,
is a
it's,
long
it's a
time.
lifetime, once in a lifetime, or some people once in a lifetime. But this, my goal is to go to many of these events and
Hmm.
connect with each one of the. I'm gonna be actively using my Calendly. I'm gonna scheduling. I'm gonna try. I want to create a note list for private money lenders. I'll meet hard
Hmm.
money or whatever people that I can JV with, getting buy boxes. Um, just learning it. Because I didn't go in intention. I was just happy to be there in Tampa. I mean, just happy to be here too now, going to this one, but didn't have a game plan. I got the next 3 days to plan for the game plan to go in there and be intentional. It's like Jesse
Well,
taught
Larry,
us in the
I do
everybody.
just want to bring up 75
Angel
days
are
is
in
a
the growth
long
company.
say.
Huh?
Just want to bring up though, 75 days is a long time. So you've got to think
Yes.
about this in terms
Yeah.
of you're going to continue to have things that come up.
Always.
What are you going to make a priority? You know, so even if not necessarily, you don't have to go to this thing and like just junk out for how many ever days it is. Go and decide, you know, just for dinner, I'm going to junk out a little bit.
Eat 3 meals instead of my 1 meal a day.
Gotcha.
That's the only difference. I'm just going to eat. I do 1 meal a day. 3 meals is going to be 3 meals.
Yeah.
So,
but honestly, Angel is really very correct, because what happened is 75 days is a long time. Really, it's like 2 months and a half. You always going to have a reason not to do it, or reason why it's not going to work, or it's obstacle and challenges will come for sure. The idea is to overcome them, because that will make you so much.
right.
Even for me, 75 it looks like long, but I do think, because here it is, it's the rest where consistency and make it as a habit comes. Because, like, for example, I get up every morning, I go work out every morning. So when you get to that point, it's just becoming like not brushing your teeth in the morning, you know. So it's really, you know, so when you get the first couple of weeks, especially Angel, when you're starting, it will feel horrible and hard, but as long as you do it and you build on it, even if it's just a low, very impact 45 minutes, you know what I mean?
Time blocking, like Jesse said. You gotta
Exactly. Just build it up. It will be, by the time you finish the 75, I think it's going to be awesome.
Tell Angel and Mary, tell people who you are for my podcast, people in the future.
All right.
How we met in the growth company. Tell a little bit each about you. So, Mary, you were here first. So go first. Tell a little bit about yourself and
okay.
growth
So
company.
my name is obviously Miri Cordaro. I am I'm residing in Salt Lake City. I'm an investor for the last 5 years, but I know I'm Larry. I don't know. Your number was in my phone, which was mysteriously, I have no idea why and how. But I met you through with Jesse, which we all can just say wonderful things about it. We have honed so many skills and so many ways to run our business more efficient. It's been a wonderful journey. Yeah? Right?
Yep.
So that's how I met Larry officially. But Angel, we actually met way back, I think in December, January, when we started our first group. We didn't call it Tom first. It was MFMF, right, Angel? Yeah, that's how we started. We started with Pace Morby challenge for multifamily.
Yes, that's how we met.
Right?
Yes.
So we were a bunch of us. I think we were 30, and then we dwindled, as everything happens. You know, people, goes away, and we are the core of Tom, which is
Tribe of Millionaires.
Yeah, Tribe of Millionaires. It's a book that we all read, which was awesome. If you haven't read it, you go ahead and read it. So that's how I met Angel. And so we are still the core, kind of sticking together, trying to help each other and build our businesses separate and together, which is awesome. That's what community is for, and that's what I love about community. So that's my little spiel.
Nice.
Hey, which is the public group for the growth company? Is it the growth company with Jesse Stanton?
Yes.
Yeah.
So right.
The other one, the community, is just private for us, right?
No, I think
that's he opened that up to
everybody.
Everybody.
Community.
Yeah.
If you remember, we have the Discord for the stuff that we do.
Yes.
But there's two of them.
Facebook group is for everybody.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 of them on Facebook, though. You have the growth company community, and then you have the growth company with Jesse R. Stanton.
Yep.
So the community one's the one I can share in the link?
I think so.
Okay. You know who I look forward to? I was just looking. I just seen Kyle Frizzell. Do you guys know Kyle Frizzell? I hope he's going to the next one. I sat with him at Dave and Buster's that night when Carl took us there. Carl Allen loves Dave and Buster's. He loves that place. But I didn't know who Kyle was. To see, I didn't bother to. I wasn't intentional. I was just happy to be there. I just seen he's did like 5 deals the other day, and I'm like, man, I connected with him, but I didn't connect with him, and that's what I want to do. Is it's big. One of the biggest things Jesse has taught me is be intentional with your time and connect.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm gonna put this in
definitely.
the chat. This is the Growth Company Facebook group, the community one. I'm gonna put it in the Facebook chat here. So you guys should really look into the Growth Company with Jesse Stanton. It's an amazing coaching program. That's how I met Angel and Mary here. It's really elevating where I was going with time blocking and goals. I've always had goals written down, but these were more intentional. And being intentional, creating a Calendly link for appointments, which I'm gonna put in the chat too. Yeah, it's been an amazing so far. What is it? 6 weeks? Going on to 7.
Yes.
7 weeks. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go out to eat for dinner tonight. I was gonna say something else. I'm gonna make a post. I've got something written down on Facebook. I'm gonna make a post with just a picture on it. I just posted a video there. I got another 3-minute video I'm gonna upload to Instagram and Facebook. One of the things that just blows my mind this morning. When I was saying about thinking to myself about not taking hold of what I am. I'm scared to be big. Fear is the one thing that it's the mindset. I'm now it's starting to become more accustomed to where I'm going as far as my future now. I was like, do I deserve this? I always felt like I didn't deserve anything that I've accomplished in the past 16 months. Because of my past, and it was I got it written down kind of, but I don't want to exploit it until I make sure it's all right, because I'm going to try and do it without any typographical errors on Instagram, Facebook. But the past, it was always holding me back. It's not yesterday doesn't define me, and I can celebrate who I am today now. I don't have to live in the past and have fear of like, do I deserve this? Yes, I deserve this, because I've been working really hard for the last 16 months. I could have done a lot of things better, but it's all brand new to me either way. Where was that book? I lost the book I had. So like, I read something from Joel Osteen every day. It's a little power of I am, and it says, "Do you not know that you're in a race? All the runners run, but only one gets the prize. Run in such a way as to get the prize." So I was always not running as to get the prize, because I didn't feel like I deserved the prize. I forgot what verse that was. 1 Corinthians 9:24. So I'm running now like I deserve the prize. That's why I'm going to Newark, just taking. I don't even have a place to stay, but things are going to work out however they are, because God wouldn't have told me to go. He wouldn't have put that dream in my head saying this is possible, and don't miss it. And something Pace said too in an Instagram message. He said, "You got to go. You just got to go," and because the relationships and the knowledge that I'll obtain from this is worth more than. What if I die next week or something? Then I didn't go. You don't get 2 free masterminds, 3, before actually, and not go to them because people pay thousands and thousands of dollars in that room just for that purpose to learn, network, and grow and become who all they were created to be. And that's who I'm gonna. I'm not trying. I am becoming all who God created me to be. Just want to be real intentional with that. We get a private chat.
Awesome.
Thank you, Angel. she sent me a little private message. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna be doing today is just gonna make some more videos, have a good day, not feel guilty about celebrating who I am, like I don't deserve it. Because I do. I absolutely do. And I'm beginning to love myself. Hey, I have a plant too. I said like this is my hibiscus plant.
Oh, I love it.
Now I can go
It's
find
an
it.
orchid. It's an orchid, right?
Huh?
It's an
Or
orchid.
sorry, my bad. See, I'm still set up. Orchid. I don't know why I keep on calling them hibiscus. It just pops into my head. But yeah, they're orchids. I like blue orchids better, but that was the only ones they had at Costco that day. So,
Just don't overwater it. He doesn't like a lot of water.
Yes.
So.
Oh, it's so it's in whatever it's in there. It's in that peat moss or whatever. It's so they like water. I wasn't sure. I probably
no, they don't like water. They don't like a lot of water. So,
well, Larry, I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic birthday. I hope your dinner tonight goes great.
Yep.
And if you need anything, you can always reach out. I'm, something happens, anything, whatever, just shoot me a text and we'll talk through it.
Yes.
But I have to go. I have a 1:15 appointment, so I got to go. But I love you, and I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah. So really have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Celebrate your birthday. You're 54, right?
54. Yeah.
All right. You're catching up with me. I can see that.
No, I'm older than you. You just got great.
You're not. You're not. I'm older than you.
Well, you look great.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's not what matters really the age. It's only number. It's really how you feel, right? So
yeah, well, that's how you feel, but it's also health. That's one of the things I'm really looking into for the future. Bigger plans I have is like life extension technologies and things like Neuralink, going to Mars.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, there was a show in the 70s, Lee Majors, and it was the $6 Million Man. It was Steve Austin. He was an astronaut. Do you remember that? He was Farrah Fawcett's husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be the $6 Million Man. Just keep on replacing body parts, put a bionic eye in, bionic leg.
Wow. I feel like I don't want them to touch my body. I'm good.
I'm gonna do the Neuralink too.
All right.
People are like, "Oh, the artificial intelligence is gonna get you." No, it ain't.
No.
And if it does, so what? We only get one shot at life, and
I mean, life here. That's the only one shot we have right now.
One shot on this earth. That's it.
Yes.
Once it's done, it's done.
It was really nice.
I'm gonna do everything I can, experience as much as I can.
It was nice hopping here and celebrating you, and I'll get back to my my day. I have a crazy week, so.
All right, I'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Ola, thank you for the birthday wish. Mike, thank you for the birthday wish. Leia, thank you for the birthday wish. Ray, I got Angel, Keisha Clark. I could just go through them. Angel, Keisha Clark, Karma. I look forward to our appointment. And let's see, we got I put a link in here for streamer. Paulina Hurtado, just my good friend there. We guys keep on gotta get on a phone call. Angel, or Louise Tootsie Wiggins, Christy Kazinas, Ang, Marion Parker, Laura Royal, J Rod, Dave and Patty, Nick, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to, where is it at? The link. StreamYard. If you guys want to come and come on screen and wish me a happy birthday, I only got like maybe another 15 minutes left, and then I got to get ready to go to Clearwater for meet my friend. Going out for dinner. Look at her boat. That should be interesting. It's been 10 years since I last saw her. She had a gun the last time I saw her. That's a whole nother story for another day. So I'm gonna make a couple more videos, post them today. I got a follow-up call with the agent. Hey, Target gave me a gift card. Sweet. Oh no, they only gave me 5% off. See, they're getting cheap, all these big companies. I think happy birthday, only the best. You deserve all good things. Thank you, Paulina. So many people wishing me happy birthday today. I'm just so happy. Grateful to be here. So here's one more thing I want to just talk about. I had a plan. I should have wrote notes down. I'm going to start being more intentional with how I do these shows, have segments and things I talk about instead of just trying to remember them as I go, because it really is almost unconscionable for me. I forgot I moved my halo light. It actually worked. It's not in my little things now. To go from yesterday, where it was Father's Day. I grew up in a dysfunctional family. My father died Thanksgiving morning, 1981. So Father's Day was always rough. And I had muscle memory of how I celebrated my past holidays and stuff. It was hard to get out of bed. But then I had to fight it and realize, hey, it's okay. You know, because I made that as an excuse over the years to go out and do the drugs every time. Like, oh, it's woe is me, pity party. Because I lost my dad and lost a bowling alley after he died, my future. And I went down the next 40 years of drugs and alcohol to 16 months ago, to going from talking to other drug users, hookers, and drug dealers on the streets of Las Vegas 2 days before the Super Bowl, to February 13, 2022, to finding a 1-minute Facebook ad from Pace Morby on February 12th, spending 7 hours looking through every video of his, thinking this can't be possible. There's no way I can buy real estate with no credit, none of my own money, doing it anonymously, writing everything off on taxes, creating a whole new life from just one little 1-minute Facebook ad. Well, I had enough faith to believe it and take action. End of Super Bowl, February 13th. I put down the drugs, decided to change my life, asked God for all new friends, all new family, and he gave me the greatest community on Earth Subto. I went from talking to the kind of people that are on the streets of Las Vegas to now having billionaires invite me to the Deal Maker in the community camp, which Pace Morby created. Vina Jetty invited me to the community camp. Abraham Gray invited me to the first Deal Maker and this Deal Maker. There's a handful of people I admire and aspire to be like, and that is Pace Morby, Abraham Gray, Jesse Stanton, Vina Jetty. I don't want to be a woman, but I want to have her acumen in business and the way she is. She's amazing. And Jamil Danji. That's 5 people that I aspire to be like and create my future like. I also like, Elon Musk. But, those are 5 people that I've connected with personally, virtually, physically. To have those people, I haven't, like I was saying yesterday, my father wasn't there. I wasn't having a pity party, but I realized I have fathers now. I have my God and Heaven Father. Thank you, Jesus. Happy Father's Day to him, but happy Father's Day to the 5 people that I emulate and aspire to be like: Pace Morby, Abraham Gray, Jamil Danji, Jesse Stanton, and Bina Jetty. I know she's not a father, but those are my role models. Those are my parents. Because I have an all new family. Subto. It's literally, it is my family. It is my life. It is my community. Even though I'm behind on my payments, I get caught up. But that's all coming because I'm taking action. I go from streets of Las Vegas, being invited to the places you don't want to go, to where I am today, getting invited to life-changing mastermind events like the Dealmaker in Newark, New Jersey, the Tampa Dealmaker, Carl Allen, Chris Moore, Abraham Gray, Pace Morby, Bina Jetty at the community camp, Pace Morby, again, Jamil Danji, Abraham Gray, and Jerry Norton. To go to these events, people strive and work so hard to do it, and it's usually in this real estate investing journey and Subto community. You don't start going to masterminds right away. You get some, wins under your belt. Maybe you can afford it.Maybe you can't. People that can afford it. Definitely, I don't have the money. I couldn't afford to pay for it if I wanted to, and I did. I wanted to. I had bigger goals. I thought I had a couple more deals right now, but it's such an invaluable experience. And if you're very intentional about how you go there as a business and a member of the community, and you're doing like Pace said, your vibe attracts your tribe. It's all about your social media and getting known and being out there. And it's all about taking action and being consistent in taking your action and being courageous, like Joshua 1:9. Have I command you not to be afraid? It's my favorite Bible verse. God's with me wherever I go. That's why I know, because I'm going to getting on that plane, no place to stay, no extra money, because any extra money is going towards my phone bill and 2 weeks of rent. When I get back, that's all I have is 2 weeks of rent to do something. I had some other things in the works, but I'm going to be okay no matter what. If I didn't have to be afraid to make that purchase. And then when I found it, it was the exact flight I needed. It was because I had to do it United, it was United or American Airlines because of the baggage policies. If I took JetBlue, United, or Delta, different other flights, it would have got me, a nonstop or whatever. It would have been extra cost. But the only flight that worked perfectly for there and back was $444. My angel numbers. Always with the angel numbers. So that was a happy Father's Day to my people there, to God, in Pace, Abraham, Jesse, Jamil, and Bina. You're my heroes. You're the people I look up to and aspire to be like. Thank you. Incredible 16 minutes. I can't wait to see what's going to be happening in a year from now. And I'm 275 pounds. I think maybe less. I haven't weighed myself. I think we're going to be at 273 today. But I still got a long journey to go with that too. But everything's happening. Every progress I'm making is I'm taking action. I'm being consistent with everything. I got to be more consistent with the 75 hard if you watched early on. I was hoping Jesse was going to come on here, but he's busy. I think he's got his other podcast too. So something his wife going on too. Good for him. Good something. He had to cancel our meeting tonight, our Zoom meeting. Thank you. I didn't want to miss that one either. But it's 1:26. I gotta get ready. I got like 20 minutes to get ready to go to Clearwater, where I'm gonna go have dinner for my birthday. Just remember, put God first in everything you do, and I promise you, your life will change unbelievably. And get around in a great community like Subto or whatever you are. Sometimes you're gonna have to walk away from people and things. I'm not suggesting do as drastic as I did, but hey, I made the right decision. Look, look at me, unbelievable. I was a little frozen. I'm like the camera's like freezing up on me, but I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, I'm gonna wish you all a happy Monday. I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday. Thank you for joining me, and to anybody in the future, just look, I'm Larry the Lion now. You can write your own story. You can create your own life. Your thoughts create your reality. All you have to do is take the first step. Have the courage. Don't be afraid. Get yourself out there. Do what's uncomfortable. And then be consistent after you take that action. Taking action, being consistent, being intentional, planning, having goals, and having a realistic plan to get to those and working towards them is a worthy pursuit every day. You only get one shot at this life. Don't be afraid to do things like go to masterminds because it costs money. Sometimes you just gotta do it and just let God sort it out. As long as you put Him first, He's never gonna leave you. You're gonna have adversity and trouble. Jesus said that there's gonna be challenges, but it's all gonna work out in the end because those are growth and learning opportunities from those challenges too. And you can mitigate your services. Sometimes you have accidents, but everything has a reason and a purpose. But I wish you all a great day. I gotta go. I was late again today. I'm gonna be late, hopefully, for my own funeral. I know I will. Thanks for being my friends. I appreciate you, love you, and I'm so grateful to be part of the greatest community on earth. Thank you, Pace Marby. I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for you and that 1 minute Facebook ad. I'm so happy and grateful. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. God bless Pace Marby. God bless Subto. I'm gonna go have a great birthday. You guys have a great day.